There is a major issue in the fitness community that too few address, and especially too few when it comes to those who have the following to make a difference. That's the steroid epidemic. We've all heard the terms roid rage and meathead, but in reality, too few people in the fitness community truly address this issue. Especially when you got guys like this, who's only 21 years old, and then on top of that, I've seen a video of a 14-year-old who started steroids. They don't know or they don't care about the true dangers of using steroids, and that's probably just from a lack of knowledge. But the bigger issue is the acceptance that steroids have in the fitness community. For as much as I love Joey Swole and all he does for our community, when he had a health scare a while back, he kind of danced around the reason behind it. And if I was a betting man, I would say that was probably his steroid use. But yet, for all the positivity he adds to our community, he refused to acknowledge or address it. And that's, again, something that in general he doesn't really address much, is steroid use. But then you got the top bodybuilders in the world like Sebum, Hadi Chupin, Derek Lunsford, Samson Dauda, and all of those guys have amazing physiques. But the thing is that they don't address the dangers. They don't address that what they have, their physique. They don't address that that physique is unattainable in a healthy manner for the average person. 99% of the time, to even become an IFBB pro, you need to take steroids. And if you look at me, I don't take steroids. But I'm healthy, I'm a good weight, I have a decent amount of muscle, I'm athletic. That is what we should be pushing people to achieve. Not necessarily saying I'm perfect about it, but my type of training, my method, my methodology, that is what everyone should be striving for. Not just getting as big as they possibly can by any means possible. That's why I like guys like Lee Priest. He was always very transparent about his steroid use, even to the point where the IFBB was not too happy with how transparent he was. That's because the IFBB knows that if steroid use is told to the whole world, especially with how much their athletes use it, the entire industry would collapse in on itself. So the first step that all of you guys should do is understand and be able to tell the difference between someone who works out and is natural and someone who works out and is not natural. Secondly, change your outlook and your desires for what you want to attain for yourself. When you change your outlook, you're going to want something different. You're going to want something that's healthy. When you change your outlook to not necessarily being as big as possible, but to be as healthy as possible, then you will have a worthwhile goal. Bottom line, when you see someone's physique, your first question should be, is that natural or not? If the answer is not, do not shoot for that type of physique. You have a long life ahead of you, and I want to see that life go on as long as possible. Stay safe, stay healthy.